Well, this will be the 4th time on the air. And every time it's been on the air, it has blown out the door. More and more stores are requiring you to bring bags in with you. And if you don't have a good way to carry them, you're stuffing them under your arm, you put them in your pocket, whatever. Now, we had this on earlier this weekend, and 3,700 were ordered. That's one of the 6 bags you get. It will fit in, not only in the little bag holder in the stores, but it will hold 2-gallon size containers of water, milk, whatever you put inside. They're sewn and reinforced. Each bag holds 50 pounds. Kylie Watts is joining us with this set of 6 nylon bags. They're called BagPodz. Nice to have you back, friend.
Nice to be here. Thanks
nice
for having
to see
me,
you
David.
as always. We've got some new colors to talk about.
We do.
But let's talk about BagPodz as a brand first.
You got it. Well, first and foremost, why people fell in love with it is because most stores don't even have these anymore, but they always tear and break. And everybody else is requiring you to bring something like this. So BagPodz was created so that you have a great pouch that's going to house all 6 bags. And David, this little pod, if you will, transforms to what we have right here inside of this grocery cart. So it is a full cart full of reusable bags inside of here that, to your point, hold 50 pounds. So if you've got multiple things of the laundry detergent, no problem, they're strong and durable. You've got the paper towels, the big kind of bulk items, everything goes in here. Canned goods. They clip to the cart and they are machine washable too.
There's a little carabiner clip, so before you start shopping, you just clip the whole thing to your cart. Now, some stores are charging you 5 and 10 cents for flimsy paper bags.
They sure are.
If I forget my bags and I have to buy bags from the market, I go home and I go to unload groceries and they split, crack, break, and they go all over the place. This is why everybody is buying BagPodz. Now, you already 100 of these are gone. Now, you may choose this in all red, all blue, all purple, all pink. That's most limited, all pink. And then we have this variety pack that gives you one of each color.
And that's the first time we've ever done that. That was a huge request because people wanted multiple colors in case maybe you're using some for, you know, traveling. You're using some for your lunch bags. You're using some for the grocery store.
Or one color is for the kids' stuff.
Exactly.
And one color is for the bathroom. And one color is for the kitchen. One color is for the pantry. I mean, it all depends on what you're doing. And it all fits in the bag holder at the grocery store. Each bag is sewn and reinforced. It's reusable hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. And it's also going to be something easy to clean. It's just a wipe clean, right?
Machine washable.
Oh, it's machine washable.
Yes, you can throw these right in the wash. In fact, you're going to see her throw them in there, but you can also put them right in the wash, which is great. So if anything spills on them, or you use them for maybe your dirty laundry when you're traveling. But I'll give you a little love for the bags. So these are a ripstop nylon. When you actually look at them, David, you'll see there's nylon threading that runs really in between all of the bags. That's like a parachute material. That's what's going to give it that strength and durability. And inside of this one, to your point, we've got 2 big gallon jugs. These are our water jugs right here. Each one will hold 50 pounds because you've got reinforced handles right here. They're incredibly strong and durable. And if you look at the bottom's actually flat. So they sit nicely when you're packing them up. So you've got a flat bottom. You have flat on the sides too. So even though they're 12 by 12, they're like that perfect Goldilocks size to really fit what you need.
I went in the wine store the other day, which is right next door to the grocery store. They don't have any bags.
I had that too.
0.
I know.
And they will even say, "You don't want your receipt, do you?" I'm like, "Yes, I want my receipt because I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store. I don't want people in the grocery store to think that I lifted the bottle of wine, right?" So this is important. So go ahead and use these in the liquor store. Use these at the grocery store. Use these in any store where they're not doing bags anymore. Convenience stores are now doing away with bags.
They are. I use them at the pet store too because we get a lot of the canned dog food and they have paper bags there and every time they rip and they tear. So instead, I take my pod and it's literally like a thing of tissues. You're going to unzip them, you pull out what you need. So all 6 housed inside of here. You can zip this closed and then you can feed them back through the toggle here. And what I love too is I actually clip my purse to my cart, which also keeps that safer. And if you are going, say, to the farmer's market, open air places, you can see I just clipped it to my bag and then I've got that attached wherever I need it.
And then you can clip the whole shooting match to the cart if you want to.
Sure.
Now, I need to let you know over 1,000 have been ordered in this show. For the weekend now, we have taken orders for 4,700. If you want all red, I have 4,100 left. If you want all blue, 3,400. If you want all purple, 3,200. Exclusive is the pink. If you want all pink, 2,600. And if you want the multi, we call that mixed.
Mixed.
All right. And how many left in mixed? $2,700, and that's most popular. Now, if you are watching people walk into any store now, they're carrying bags under their arms. They're carrying them all stuffed into one bag, and then they're taking things out, and then they're filling their grocery shops or their grocery carts full of these bags. These clip right to the thing. If you go to the self-checkout, you got bags right at the ready.
And they fit perfectly right there in those bag holders, so they're the perfect size. They hold 50 pounds, so they're so strong and durable. You can see both gallons of milk fit inside of there. And when you hand these to a cashier, every single time, David, they're like, what is that? Where did you get it? This is amazing. It's helpful for them. It's helpful for you. They all fit inside of that pod, if you will, and they are machine washable, which we love.
What happens if you get canned goods and you ask them to double bag? They're going to charge you twice for the bags. These will hold 50 pounds each. So if you want to put canned goods down in there, bottles down in there, jugs of milk in there, or laundry soap whatever, it's not going to rip and tear. This is really, really a marvelous solution. And how many in this show? Almost 2,000 in this show for the weekend now. That makes us 5,700 for the weekend. And if you want the mixed option, we're down to 2,200. Now that may sound like a lot, but we're in lots of homes.
And we've never done a mix set. That was a
Sunday
huge
is
request.
one of the biggest and most watched days on our network. So everybody is looking to buy something that's going to help them out on a weekly basis, and this is going to be that thing. Now, before you start shopping, they're clipped to the side of your bag or to the side of your cart.
Yes.
And then at the end of checkout, I love it when the cashier says, will you be needing bags today? Nope, have them home.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I mean, you're not charging me 5 or 10 cents per bag, and they're flimsy at best. This is what you're going to love is that it's right there at the ready. Now, 5 easy payments go away, end of show. Now, a lot of people say, well, normally when you do easy pay, it lasts all day. Not today, because it's 5 pay for this show only.
That's amazing.
So if you're looking to pick this up on 5 pay, you want to get this by the end of the show. And if there's a particular color you got your cap set on, I would get that now. If this is in your shopping cart, check out right now. We've taken 6,700 orders this weekend. 3,000 in this show alone. There are a lot of people who are loving this mixed, and the mixed is most limited.
And that's brand new. Never done that before.
Now, in this mix, I have 1,500 left, and then we'll take it off the table. If you want all pink, 2,500. If you want all purple, 2,900. If you want all red, 3,900. And if you want all of the blue, 3,000 remain, but they are flying out the door. And a lot of people are picking up more than one, because maybe you're going to use different colors for different types of food items or grocery items, right?
Right, or think, it's not just when we're grocery shopping, it's for the pet stores, the big box stores. Maybe you're taking your lunch in these. Maybe you're giving them to the kids to take their lunch. Maybe you're traveling and you want to use them for dirty clothes. But they clip onto the cart right there, which is what we love. Every single bag is housed inside of that pod. So it'll go right in the center console, right on the side door of your car. Keep them in the trunk. So you're not having bags everywhere, and you always know where they are. And I love to rotate them. So like I keep 2 sets usually in the car. When I use one, it goes in the house, and we use them for so many different things. I even bring my shoes here to QVC in one of them because I can wash them if they get dirty.
If you're on a vacation and you got these with you, and you got wet bathing suits or any kind of wet clothing, you put it inside one of those nylon bags before you put it inside your suitcase. That way all the wet stays inside the bag. I love it when the grocery store clerk says to me, okay, you got all cleaning in this bag, but I've got then some lunch meat. Which bag should I put that in, or do you want me to get out another one? That's another 5, 10 cents.
Well, and that's the problem with the bigger ones, David, is they try to shove everything into one bag, which I don't like that. With this is a full cart full of grocery bags that you're going to get.
And if you buy something from the hot food section, you want its own bag.
Exactly.
Like a rotisserie chicken or a pizza or fried chicken or something, right? Or raw chicken or raw meat, for example.
I get sushi sometimes. I don't want the raw fish on anything.
Want it mixing.
Right. You can wash them then.
And if you want to buy different colors, if the mix is your bag, then
No
you
pun
can
intended.
do that. But if mix sells out, then you can buy 2 other colors as well. Now, if you want the mixed, I have 200 left, and that is all. Have them make more mixed.
I will request that.
All right, here's pink. 2,300 of the pink. Here's purple. 2,700. Here is red. 3,700, and finally blue. 2,800. These are flying out the door.
And we just brought them back yesterday for the first time in 7 months. We haven't seen these, David, because it takes them a long time to make them. But here's a couple things that I love too. 50-pound capacity, machine washable, ripstop nylon so they're strong. The fact that there's a carabiner on it too, check this out. What I love, I do this all the time. I clip my bag to my BagPodz too, so nobody could take my bag out of here. It makes that safer. If you're going to the farmers markets, open air markets, you can clip them to the bag itself, or you can use them for the dog stuff. And again, this one pod transforms to everything that you see inside of our car.
If you go to a farmer's market, you're likely going to get produce with some dirt on it.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be dirty in the bag, right? You take the produce out, you wash it, and then how do you clean the bag? You throw the bags in the washing machine. This is quick, it's easy, it makes sense.
Yes.
Now, we've got a big number to share with you.
Okay.
10,000 ordered this weekend.
Oh, wow.
In this show, well over 6,000 have been ordered, and we just sold out of mixed. So
Okay.
I'll take mixed and put it down
mixed.
here. Now, if you decide you want to buy a couple of different colors, single colors, that's fine too. That works out because you're getting 6 bags and the bag holder. It's called BagPodz. There is a big carabiner clip on here, so it clips onto your shopping cart or your bag or your person or your belt loop, anywhere you want to put it. Now, what will be the next color to go? Blue is going to be the next color to sell out.
That's one of our newer ones as well.
Please don't wait on this because you know what? It's only going to be a matter of time before all stores do away with bags.
That's right.
And then they charge you for those flimsy paper bags. I love it when the bags that they sell you are smaller and they rip and tear and everything falls all over the floor. Now, half our quantity is gone in BagPodz. So please get yours now while you can. We have all pink, all purple, all red, but if you want the blue, I only have 2,300 left and they're flying. When I say flying, I mean out the door. I mean, imagine going into a store and this is all you're carrying.
That's it.
You're just carrying this little BagPod. That one clip, do that one.
Well, they're out of there.
Yeah. And this is what's clipped to the side of your shopping cart, and they're all inside there, all 6 bags, and you use them again and again and again and again. Kylie, watch your first day, Angel.
I know.
That means you got the rest of your Sunday free.
Enjoy the day.
Enjoy.
I'm going to go home and watch you anyway. I love this show.
Oh, that's lovely. All right, so be sure and